What's going on, everybody? Now, first off, welcome to the video, guys, but I wanted to say I just got my wisdom teeth out a few days ago, so still can't talk regularly, so yeah, just bear with me on this one, ladies and gentlemen. But huge shout out to Respawn for sending out these today, because we're going to be unboxing them and setting them up and showing you guys what they look like. These are the Respawn X Mon 2 dual monitor arms. So if you guys want to check them out, there will be a link in the description. If you want to pick them up, you can use code SHOCK for a discount. But we're going to be unboxing and setting these up, ladies and gentlemen. I've just got some cheap Amazon arms for my dual monitors there, but I'm very excited to set these really high quality ones up. So let's go ahead and unbox this and set them up. Alrighty guys, so here we go. Let's go ahead and open this baby up. So it looks like, then we got an R for Respawn. Alright, what do we got in here, baby? Okay, so it looks like this slides out. Alright guys, so let's see what we got here. Wow. These are fancy, lads. So we've got some monitor plates, it looks like. There we go. And then we've got, looks like the part that attaches to the desk. Looks like we've got the arms themselves here. So here's the arms, ladies and gentlemen. We've actually got the Respawn logo here. And then they also have it up at the top here, which is awesome. Yeah, so these arms are beefy. Okay, so we've also got, oh nice, we got a Respawn sticker. And then we've got another plate here. Then we have some stuff for cable management here. Then we've got a bag with some bolts and screws. And then we got a bag with some more bolts and screws in here and nuts and washers. Wow, and then they include this awesome thing, ladies and gentlemen, this huge card here. So it says the dual monitor mounts. It gives you, we've got the VESA mount, the 75 by 75 or the 100 by 100. It can go up to a 32-inch monitor, 17.6 pounds. You're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver to install this. And it gives you instructions on how you can rotate it and which other ways and stuff like that. And then you've got your instructions here on the back. So it looks like step one, what we're going to do is put on the clamp onto the actual mount. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so step one is what we're actually going to do here is we're going to take this piece right here and we're going to put it on the bottom of the mounts. And this is actually how we're going to start to attach this so it can clamp onto the desk. And you're going to use these screws to actually put that together. So these ones right here. Included, you have a little Allen key that you can use to actually put those on. So you put that on and then, alright guys, so once all those are pretty tight, you're going to want to take the Allen key, put it this way and go ahead and really get them pretty tight, because this is going to be mounting onto your desk. So you definitely, you don't want this coming off. Then, ladies and gentlemen, they give us these little pads here. Now these, they give us two of these. These are actually going to go on the bottom two screws. So we'll put one right there, and then we'll put the other one right over the other side, just like that. And there you go. Alright guys, so the next step is deciding where you want to line up the clamp. So here's your clamp here. And they actually give you different locations. So first, you could put it on the first two upper holes or the bottom two holes. So if you put it higher, you're gonna get more space to clamp on if you have a thicker desk. If you put it lower, you'll have less space to clamp on. So if we put it on the 2 bottom holes, we'll have about 2 inches that our desk, the max thickness. So let's measure my desk here. So my desk is about 1.5 inches. So we don't need more than 1.5 inches of clamping space to clamp. So we don't have to put it on these top 2. We're gonna put mine on the top bottom. But if you have a really thick desk, you're probably gonna wanna put it on the top 2 here instead of the bottom 2. All right guys, so I'm gonna take this baby, gonna get the screw ready. Now you use the 2 smaller ones of these. They give you 3 bigger ones and 2 smaller ones of these. You're gonna wanna use the 2 smaller ones for this area here. So I'm actually using, I totally forgot, I'm using the 2 bottom holes because I don't need extra space, remember that? So I'm using the 2 bottom holes here. 1, and we'll get the top one in here. Now that that's on, I can actually loosen this up a little bit, get it ready, because it will be going on the desk soon. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, they want us to put on this, basically it's like a cable management. So we're gonna, cable management cover, so we're gonna slap this baby on, just like that, easy as that. And now we are ready to clamp it onto the desk. All right guys, so now what I'm doing is I'm putting the new plate. This is what's gonna mount into the new arm. So here's my old plate, here's my new plate. So what I'm gonna do is take this one off and then we're gonna put this one on. So they give you a bigger screw and a smaller screw. My monitor is actually made for the smaller screw, so we're gonna use the smaller one for my monitor. All right lads, so the old mounts have been uninstalled, so we are going to go ahead and bring in the new mount. So here we go. I'm going to take this, put it approximately right here. There we go, it slides right on. And probably move it a little bit more over. Let me go ahead and tighten it down a little bit. All right guys, I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to attach one of our monitors here. So it looks like it does tilt once it's on there. Try to put the other mount on. So there we go. We've got the mount on there, and then we just go ahead and slide it in. And then that's about it. And there are screws and stuff that you can use to tension it and stuff and change that tension. But I think mine might be good where they are. Alright guys, so now I'm just going to be working on a little bit of cable management. So they've got this cover here that you can actually take off. And it'll expose an area where you can slide some cables up and through. Alright guys, so then I got the cables that I'll be using. Alright guys, so I think that is going to wrap up this video on these monitor mounts from Respawn. Let me know what you guys think. They definitely are a little bit higher than the other ones that I had. They probably raised like 1 or 2 inches instead of my other ones would go really low. So just make sure the lowest these ones will go is about 5 inches. So just be aware, and that's honestly good. I needed to have mine higher just because sometimes I hit my monitors when I'm like moving with my mouse, which is obviously dumb. So I'm glad that these sit up higher. But anyways guys, if you have any other questions about these, make sure to let me know. You can ask me on Twitter or in the comments below. Use code CHALK if you guys pick these up, or a Respawn chair, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.